Let us see how we can measure the relative density of an object using Archimedes principle. This method is applicable to objects which are denser than water and are insoluble in water. Let's say we have this object, probably a stone of an irregular shape, and its weight in air is Wa. So the weight of this object is Wa. We take this object and place it in a container of water which has a spout. So when this object gets completely immersed in water, a certain amount of water gets collected in this vessel over here, and we will call this water over here the displaced liquid, because it has been displaced by that immersed object. The volume of the displaced liquid, let us look at this table here. The volume of the displaced liquid over here, this particular volume, will be equal to the immersed volume of the object, which we will denote by Vi. And according to Archimedes principle, the weight of the displaced liquid will be equal to upthrust. So now we have information about the displaced liquid regarding its volume and its weight. In this position, we will also measure the weight of this object inside water, which we will call Wf. So now we have two readings, Wa, Wf. Weight of the object in air Wa, weight of the object in fluid, which is also known as apparent weight Wf. And as we studied in Archimedes principle, this apparent loss in weight of the object when immersed in the fluid is known as upthrust. And upthrust therefore is given by Wa minus Wf. So let us say we have these readings of Wa and Wf for this particular objects whose relative density we are trying to measure. Let's see how we can now find out its relative density. So relative density of this particular object will be equal to density of the object into density of water, which I could write as mass of the object divided by volume of the object, mass of water divided by volume of water. This is based on the definition of density. Now, to measure or to know the density of water, I can take any volume of water, isn't it? Let us say I take 25 centimeter cube of water. I'll measure its mass, and that mass divided by 25 centimeter cube will give me density. So I can take any volume of water and find out its density. Therefore, for the sake of simplicity, we will take, let us take volume of water, or let us take water of volume equal to volume of the object. That means I am taking as much volume of water as the volume of the object. Therefore, volume of object is equal to volume of water. Therefore, RT will become equal to mass of object divided by volume of object divided by mass of water divided by volume of object, because volume of object and volume of water are equal. So volume of object will get cancelled out and I will be left with mass of object upon mass of water. I can multiply this now by G on both sides, so that I can write this is equal to weight of the object upon weight of water But I should mention over here that this is the weight of water having volume equal to the object. Now let us focus our attention on the denominator. What is the denominator? It is the weight of water having volume equal to the object. If I go up and see the earlier experiment that we have done over here, what is the weight of this displaced fluid? It is the weight of the water which has been displaced by this object, and we know that the volume of the displaced liquid is equal to volume of the object. So this particular volume is equal to the volume of the object, and the weight of this liquid will be equal to upthrust. Therefore, if I go back down here again, this denominator I am sure you are able to see is equal to upthrust. This is weight of water having volume equal to the object. So this is weight of the water displaced, and therefore this is upthrust. So now I can write down relative density is equal to weight of the object upon upthrust. Weight of the object will of course be WA, that is weight of the object in air, and upthrust we know is weight of the object in air minus weight of object in water, and therefore I can use this equation to find out the relative density of the object. Relative density is equal to weight of the object in air upon weight of the object in air minus weight of the object in water. Please note that for using this formula, the liquid has to be water. If you use some other liquid, then the formula will change. We will have to multiply that with relative density of that particular liquid. So the formula will become RD is equal to weight of the object in air upon weight of the object in air minus weight of the object into fluid, because in this case we have a fluid not which is different from water, so that fluid multiplied by RT of the fluid. In this case we did not have RD of water over here because RD of water is 1, whereas if you are using another fluid you will have to multiply the relative density of the fluid. So this is one more equation for finding out relative density when you are using a fluid other than water.